Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and welcome to Teen Talks. Yay! Yeah. My name's Tyrone. I will be administering questions to our outstanding teen of the day. Teen, you want to come on and tell people where you're from, who you are? Not who you are, but who you are. You know what I'm saying?
I am from New Jersey and I'm 16 years old and I'm excited to be here.
Great. I'm excited to have you here. All right. So, without any further ado, we're going to get to our first question. You ready?
Yes.
You are ready. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready for this. All right. So let's see. First question. Who is your hero and why?
So that's a good question.
Ooh, that was a good one. That's a strong start there. I'm pretty happy with that start. You need a second? You can take a second if you need it. All right.
Um, I think my hero would be my dad,
Nice.
only because he's always trying to find ways to teach me lessons within every situation. So he's always trying to let me learn more about the world and life, and yeah, he's like my role model.
That's awesome. And then hearing that from, I'm a dad also. So to hear that is like, oh, that's all right. Great answer. That's the best answer we've ever had on Teen Talks.
Yeah.
Tell Daddy's doing a great job and to continue doing the great work, but I'm sure he will. You don't even have to tell him. But awesome. And you should let him hear this when it's all done. And
Yeah.
don't be around him. And he'll probably come back with something very emotional and surprise you with it. All right. So, question number two. Oh, that's a good one. Now, after that question, what makes you really angry and why?
Really angry.
Yeah, see that? Those are good questions you're getting in. What makes you really angry? That's a tough question to answer because
Okay.
you can take your time. No need to rush. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready with you.
I would say two things. First, it's just loud chewing. I don't know, for some reason that just makes me mad.
That's a pet
But that's
peeve.
just like a pet peeve, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Someone that chews with their mouth open when you're eating, or just in general.
When you're eating.
Okay, so if someone's like you're not eating and you hear someone, you're walking down the street, they're at a restaurant and you hear it, it won't like you won't jump over the thing. What are you doing? Stop it, chewing. It'll just be fine.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so loud chewing, great answer. I'm not a fan of that either. But what's your second answer?
Negativity. I hate when people are so negative about everything. Like, it's better to just be optimistic and stay positive and
That's right.
positive vibes. So
I'm with you on that one. Great answers to that question. Great answers. Like two totally different answers, but two great answers nonetheless. All right. Next question. Okay. What's your favorite book?
oh, that's hard because I hate reading.
Are you not a big reader? I wasn't a big reader. I'm still not really a big reader. Takes me a while. I've been working on a book for like a month now.
Yeah, it takes me a while to read. A good I don't know if this is my favorite, but I enjoyed reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory a couple of years ago.
That counts. It may not be your favorite, but if you enjoyed reading it and you're not a big reader,
Yeah,
that counts as your favorite book as of right now.
yeah,
And there's no judgment there. It can be something, you don't have to have a profound book to make to be your favorite. It could just be a book you enjoyed reading and that's what you answered with. So great answer. All right. So we have two more questions left. Doom doom doom. Okay. Here we are. Let's see. And whatever I land on, we're going to go with. What do you think you should learn more of at school?
like as a class.
A class or Yeah, class. I'm thinking of class because anything you should learn more of that you don't currently learn enough of in school. Something school should teach you that you don't necessarily either don't get it at all right now or you don't get enough of it right now.
Okay, so I feel like school should teach more of like things you should know as an adult, like how to pay taxes, because that's important. And I feel like no kid knows how to do that, and you need to know like when you grow up. So just like basic things that adults need to know. Um, I think that should be maybe its own class, or if not, like integrated into like health classes or um,
I agree.
financial literacy classes.
I agree. That's a that's a very great answer there because there's a lot of things. I don't know about you guys. When I was in high school, I didn't learn a whole lot about life as an adult. I just learned stuff. You
Yeah.
know, I think they could cut an algebra too and give me a how to like. We had home ec, so we couldn't learn how to cook, but it was getting your own apartment class, your first apartment. That should be like a class. I agree with that. Great, and you're killing it, by the way. Just wanted to let you know you are doing a great job. Great answers. Well thought out, man. I appreciate it. All right. So we have one more question, unless you want a bonus question, which you can have two. So we have one more, but you could have another one if you want it. I'll ask you again after we answer this last question. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty cool one. What is your earliest memory? Like, what's the first thing you remember in your life? Like, what? You don't really have to say what age, but what meant? What is it? Then we can kind of figure out, get an idea on what age you may have been.
A really long time ago, I went to Disney World for the first time,
Right.
and that was a pretty fun time. And I was pretty young, so I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah,
So I would say that was one of my earliest memories that I remember.
that's cool. And so, if you were guessing, what age were you when you went?
I think around like 7 or 8.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an early memory. Because a lot, you don't
I don't
really.
remember anything younger than that.
Yeah, that means you're filled with current information. That's all that means. You're filled with all the current information. You don't have anything too old. All the current stuff. Good stuff. All right, so now we're down to the last question. If you want it, because this is the bonus question. You don't have to answer this one if you don't want to.
I'll take it.
All right, I like it. Oh, this is a good one, and you may have to dig a little deeper for this one. So you let me know. But have you ever been made fun of at school?
I would say no, but I had this like one experience when I was joining a new soccer team and didn't really feel as welcomed because all the girls already knew each other, but I wasn't really like made fun of or anything.
Right. You just didn't feel yeah, they didn't welcome you with open arms. They just were like, yeah, she's here. So what? I got all my other friends on the team that's been here for years.
Mm-hmm.
Sports stuff, man. I get it. I totally get that. All right. So we are done. You have answered all 6 questions. This has been an outstanding, informative, and deep, not even deep, I won't say deep, but it's been a great episode of Teen Talk. Is there anything you want the people to know before we sign off?
No, I think we're good.
I think we are good. We're great, by the matter of fact. Great answers. Continue doing what you're doing. Your perspective on life is amazing. Make sure you let Dad hear this without you sitting right in front of him so he can have a moment to take it all in. And then I don't know what he's going to do, but it's going to be something. So,
Okay. I'll show
cool,
him.
cool. Yeah, please do. And thank you for coming on. You've done an outstanding job.
Thank you for
And go ahead.
thank you for having me.
Problem, man. No problem. We should do this like every week, every day. We should just come on here and just talk every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deal, it's happening. Nah, that's pretty high standard there. Pretty a lot of pressure. But seriously, great job. Continue doing what you're doing. I'm very proud of you just for being you. You answered those questions great. You were very honest, and that is very welcomed. So continue to shine your light on the world. Be outstanding. I have faith in you. And that is this episode of Teen Talk, guys. Have a great week, month, whatever it is you're having, year, life, everything. No sign offs for you, young lady.
Bye.
Ah, I like it. Mine simple. Kept it simple. All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you next week. Teen Talk. Signing off. Teen Talk.